this particular right is not a monopoly of Western countries. It actually matters for the whole world, and that is one of the issues that I'm very keen to show its relevance to the Sustainable Development Goals and to the 2030 Agenda and to the particular crisis of the pandemic.
Of course, as journalists,
And one major factor that we have found is the statements that are often made by politicians denigrating the integrity of the media actually invites others then to move in and attack the media. So in that process, public trust is lost, but journalists and media freedom are put into direct peril. Their business model is one that actually encourages disinformation and misinformation. So in my report, one of the main recommendations that I have put has been strong data protection by states and a review by companies of their business model. In addition to transparency, they need to be much more transparent about what they're doing, including with algorithms and so on. Gender equality in health, in education, in a lot of other areas gets attention. But freedom of expression is really the right that empowers and enables women to change the situation from their perspective. It's an empowering right, and it is one that does not get adequate attention, primarily because of fear. You know, the forces, the social forces of patriarchy and sexism and misogyny are very much alive and are growing because of the political trends of authoritarianism, fundamentalism, and so on. So I think we need to be extremely vigilant and we need to be very outspoken. Women are doing marvelous things, but the pressure on the other side is very high.
Come back to that and go back to the floor, yes.
Afghanistan had quite a vibrant, independent journalist media sector, which has all but disappeared. Women journalists are not going to work. Male journalists who are going to work are basically, they've been chilled. You know, they are self-censoring. So it's a very, very dangerous situation. And in that kind of situation, of course, it's very hard to say that, you know, one can negotiate with the Taliban, but I would hope that those who are negotiating with the Taliban at the international level will keep in mind the importance of insisting on freedom of expression, particularly in relation to minorities, in relation to women, and in relation to the media.
As you already talked about the grounding of the Belarus.
There are so many human rights violations in that process that occurred. But most particularly, the message it sent was a terrible message, a chilling message for journalists and bloggers. They were not safe, basically. If you are a Belarusian journalist, then you are not safe. The long arm of the state will go after you.